I haven't finished my observations yet. I have little more to find out. What are you talking about? You won't understand. You've never built anything. You are wrong. I built the Tanathika and the new theory about the problem of man's mortality. In that case, forgive me. It is strange you don't understand me. It seems you're prepared to risk your life for your life's work. Yes, that is so.
You are near. I know.
Getting stuck on the stairs. The stairs have this, like, cruddy brown shit I don't think is usually there. So we're gonna go back to his brother. So I don't think, yeah, it really decisively told me anything else, so... Either that, or I think I'm supposed to go talk to Maria. She's very closely entwined with the Stomatins.
I have danced all my dances.
Sit down,
The show is over.
Sit down, there's no truth in standing at tension. Peter doesn't believe me either. What the hell is with all you people? How can I persuade him? Of course he doesn't. Just look around. You should have seen what the damp district looked like when this disaster was here, when it was the sand plague. The houses that Barack locked up were literally in agony. The walls swollen with bubbles, the windows were covered in scarlet mold, everything was in blisters, and blood mixed with serum was flowing from the chimneys. That's what happened. Metaphors. No, this is not metaphors. I am describing the facts in detail. A choir of wailing voices held above the earth, and it was so loud that it muffled the morning factory hooters. The glass in windows broke because of the screeches of the tormented people. All this happened in a few hours. That's what sand plague is like, so stop bullshitting. Okay, what can persuade Peter? A convincing discovery that would prove your theory could help. That outbreak left a heavy impression on Peter. Since then he's been drinking a lot of Twyron, but since there's no sand plague in town, alas, tell Eve that the plan didn't work because of Peter. Perhaps that will comfort her. I'll tell her that. Yeah, so it's just a mission that is a lot of ferrying around. I mean, I've got a lot of time still. It's only 3:30. I might end up doing a time lapse somewhere in here because I think that they can't leave until like 9, so I suppose I could sleep too. I'm sure my exhaustion is running high. Okay, now I have so many bullets. 21. I'm almost up to my record amount of bullets. That's, this is probably like almost as many bullets as I used for like the first 6 days of the game. Do you have more for me? Yeah, let's buy one more, and then just never, ever again. No more bullets. Good thing I did. The Somatans definitely have an interesting dynamic. I'm pretty sure when I tell Eve, she just tells me to go to Maria. So I feel like I should just go talk to Maria first, but it's okay. We'll go see Eve first. I'm just gonna randomly run in here, you know? I can't remember if there was anything in here. Apparently there is. I already checked that. Check everything twice, why not? One. This is the Hump Man's house that we've encountered before. He's an interesting character, to say the least. I don't know, just really load his house. He might not be in today. He's an interesting character, and the Bachelor actually gets some interesting interactions with him. Oh, a hook. Where... I don't know. You'll just have to wait and see. It's something I've always felt kind of torn about. I took those so much earlier in the day. I didn't think that they would refill already, but they have. Nice for me. Those ones haven't. Alright, so we're back to Eve.
If the body of Simon is vulnerable for this murderer, so all town is vulnerable for him.
My heart is beating so heavily, it's about to jump out. Andre agreed, but he wouldn't leave without Peter, and Peter doesn't want to go anywhere. I'll try to persuade him, but I don't think I'll succeed. Maria would, though. Do you think she could help? Okay, I'll ask Maria. Maria is really fond of the Stomatans, so you have to be careful here. I'm gonna go over and check the trash cans before I talk to her. So... Two, nice. Very nice. Did I just pick up a razor off the ground? I'm getting like crazy good items this run through, like just off the ground. Usually like you just get like money and it's like 3 coins, 1 coin, 2 coins.
What?
You don't look too great. Something wrong? What happened? Maria, tell me, do you have any influence on Peter Stomatan? He has a greater influence on me. Why do you ask? Why so? You're asking very indiscreet questions. You've only known me for 1 day. And Daniel, I've known you for a little longer. A little time will pass, and you will be able to satisfy your curiosity. Allow me to torture you with obscurity for now. However, no matter. He's a genius. Really, many people hate him, probably. Everything that is connected with you, Maria, does not matter to me in the slightest. Stop imagining things. That's kind of mean. For what? For the way of thinking, what else do people hate each other for? People hate geniuses just as much as they need them. Some are prepared to kill Peter. All the others are probably simply suffering when they see him sinking his talent in Twyron. I understand. No, who wants to kill Peter, for example? You know, Saburov hates Peter. He has private reckonings with him. I must protect him. If only Saburov seizes the power he is vainly trying to obtain, Peter will be the first who he'll send to the Bone Pillar. Interesting. You know, this gave me an interesting idea because I don't want him to die at all. Alright. So now we know exactly what to say to Peter. You know what, I'm gonna run over here really quick. And I'm gonna check these trash receptacles. That is enough to trade. We have this like longer distance rendering turned on, so you can see a lot farther in detail. A lot farther than, it's like 3 times as far as I can see on my computer settings. It's nice. It's really nice. Kinda sounded like my phone as I randomly run into a wall. You. She's not got anything. I vaguely feel like I should find